sure he'll fight us.
We're just about.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Towns in at the center position. And for the Thunder, we've got Jordan Poole. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Capella in at the center position, filling out the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to Edwards. The three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Poole. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. Lots of room. Drained it for 2 points.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Russell, that's good.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Russell with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Just over a minute and a half in.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Edwards against Poole. Shot is good by Edwards. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Fast break, Minnesota. Jumps up. Outside for Russell. Here's Okogie, defended by Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Down low. Second chance shot. Good on the bucket. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to win the run. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. The three is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Tipped away. Outside Edwards. Tries again. Outside Russell. Back to Towns. Edwards against Poole. Gets another look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Back to Towns. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And we all know that on the road, we don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's Russell. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Up and over Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Okogie. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
3-on-3. Edwards finds Russell. Now here's Edwards. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Beverly, he's checked in for Russell. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beverly. Soft touch off the glass.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverly. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Okogie, checked by Tucker. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. And finally they hit one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. 13 feet out. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Brunson is checked in for Poole. Inside. Prince can't hit for Oklahoma City. They've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness is just a problem for defenders.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Towns. Now Edwards. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Towns has got room, gets some space, and parries the jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Well, so effective with that jump shot. Karl-Anthony Towns is a problem on the offensive end.
Doing more work work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
On team foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
The first one falls.
And we know Patrick Beverley is one of those guys you love having him on your team. But if you're an opponent, you absolutely despise this guy's toughness and the way he embraces the defensive end of the floor. Patrick Beverley has dug it out of the dirt.
I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Wonder. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of.
Yes, we got a logo. You see it, man. We got a logo. Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23. So I'm just trying to work hard, and I just appreciate that my hard work and dedication is being shown and is being seen by the devs.
Well, now that I'm back, I'm making my way towards level 40 in Season 4, and I know you're the man that will have some tips for people like me to get there quickly. So, let's hop in.
Up next, for the Thunder, a big player in their Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year.
And as things get ready to roll.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Jokic is out there with Green, and it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, they've got P.J. Tucker. Jordan Poole is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? They start losing sight of that. The last half of your season could be tough.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. pass to Jokic. Into the lane, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the block. It's Barton on the wing to the inside. Jokic scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
From the stripe. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic.
Jokic is not the quickest guy off the floor, but he uses his body well and great timing to get the offensive rebound.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the team to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The kick out to Barton. Teardrop shot. Back to Murray. Here's Dozier. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Not going to go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
And it's Murray penetrating. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He was all alone on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And there's the drive. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Barton finds Murray. And another miss by Denver.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And here's a look at some numbers for Jordan Poole.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such an intriguing prospect. coming out of Kentucky. I can't wait to watch in a new system how it is that he starts to understand and develop further his offensive play.
Monte Morris is checked in for Bartlett.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Murray, here we go. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And he makes that one.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there. One of his better qualities is passing big.
It's good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Morris finds Jokic. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing. Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Murray the pass to Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. .112 left to play in the first. The shot comes out, and the Nuggets going the other way.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Capella trying to free himself up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Campazzo's checked in. The drive by Jokic. Back to Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Oklahoma City, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Up top, Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Capella sends it back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Thunder lead by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Dwight Powell is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Out to Morris, to the paint, Campazzo. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Campazzo's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 14. In the corner, it's Morris. Another three for Denver.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Campazzo, Brunson covering. Campazzo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and their guard gets let down.
Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Morris passes to Najee. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Najee, no good. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Powell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Martin passes to Jokic. Count that one. 10 points for Jokic.
That's not a chance that Jokic is going to mess up. He's too good around the rim.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Jokic slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the wide open shot for Morris. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Denver with a change here, too. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Campazzo. Here's Morris with plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter. Down low, Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Jokic taking initiative on defense, showing he has those hands on that end of the floor as well.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, the 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and, of course, an elite passer.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket for Morris. Out to Kuzma. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that one's good. Barton.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Passes to Najee. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
The pass to Jokic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he could go up and match up against anybody in the league.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Brunson, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Denver making a switch here. Dozier's checked in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Rivers. The teardrop falls in. Rivers has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Thunder shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep. No good from Lee. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Four on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. A 3 from Morris. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. All
right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 16 points, 6 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So on the floor for Denver, the guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Jokic is out there with Green, and it's Dozier in at the small forward. Here's Barton, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to Kuzma. Capella, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poole trying to get open.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Barton outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. The Thunder pull it in. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the shot goes in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here is Murray. He's got 5. 14 feet away. And Capella sends it back. Poole finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 57 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Capella sends it back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To end the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. That shot missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms.
Tries again. He can't get that one. Barton with some nice D. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And good! He hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Denver calls timeout.
Here he goes. It's time to show your team what you think. Love it, man. Into the line for the Nuggets, JaMychal Green.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Green. And another miss by Denver.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Thunder. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And they double up Murray. Green kicks to Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Thunder. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closer. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell trying to free himself up.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Murray. That's tipped. Kuzma outside. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Najee's checked in. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
And then Murray with the jam.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making...
And got it! Another basket!
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
Pass to Campazzo. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Campazzo's got 5 points so far.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Nuggets trail by 13. Campazzo runs in covering. Campazzo, the pass to Najee. Inside from 12 feet out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Home team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Monte Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray. And he can't hit the second. And so Powell will bring it up for Oklahoma City at the conclusion. And another one falls.
And And that score moving him clear into third.
All time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Morris passes to Campazzo. Green kicks to Morris, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Lee's checked in for Jordan Poole, and Morris drops them both. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another bucket. Wow!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81.
Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 14. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Here's Rivers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills. And you think about Austin Rivers being the 10th pick in the NBA draft and having such an illustrious high school career.
And Brent Rivers certainly racking up the air miles over his career. He's been a valued contributor along the way.
Yeah, the journey continues for Austin Rivers, and there's nothing wrong with that, Kevin. You know, he's a guy who loves the big stage. He continues to have confidence in himself. The consistency hasn't always been there, but, man, he steps up at big moments. Teams need guys like that are willing to put it all on the line.
Lee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Brunson. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Rivers passes to Dozier. Driving the lane. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot up 2 there. And the Thunder lead by 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morris passes to Najee. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now, here is Morris. Driving to the basket. And yes, it's good. Morris has got 19 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Rivers passes to Najee, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jokic. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
With the drive, Denver grabs the miss.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Brunson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Dozier. To the paint. Denver passing it around. Rivers gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got 5 assists tonight. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Passes it to Jokic. Takes it inside, and Capella sends it back. Brunson against Morris. The pass to Tucker. He in the posts, working on Green, kept alive. A nice shot by Tucker.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Lee left side. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Thunder. And it's sent back by Jokic. Going inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Runs in the pass to Tucker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jokic finds Morris. Stolen by Brunson. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Capella. Elbow shot. Count it. Good. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And this is where Capella's offseason work continues to pay off. The short to medium range jumper becoming much more reliable.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now an update on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. And the dunk by Capella.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all. All game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that one drops for him.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots, even though the defense is all over him.
And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Oklahoma City.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And one
once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Marc Gasol's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Kenrich Williams comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Damian Lee is checked in for Poole. And it's Maledon in for Jalen Brunson. Lee passes to Maledon. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The feed to Capella. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You
tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop, Clay, Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini hot